everybody? It's your boy Off here, administrator, writer, sponsor over at Sonic Legacy, and I am banned from SeaWorld.
Hey, it's Cashlyn Snow. I'm back again. I'm one of the voice actors with Sonic Legacy.
Hey everyone, this is Celeste, project leader and writer for Legacy, and I don't touch dolphins.
Hey, it's Kit Kat Candy, storyboarder / animator for Sonic Legacy, and it's been a while.
And I'm Piggy Bank, and I did some storyboards for Sonic Legacy.
AWS on cover duty as always.
Actually, before we get started, I just want to take a second to say that the Kit Kat recently, one of the reasons why she's been absent was she came down with the COVID virus, and we're all glad that she's feeling better and doing all right and back to read more comics with us again.
Yay, thank you.
I wasn't going to bring it up because I didn't know if she'd want it brought up.
Tough.
I don't care. I don't
Okay,
care.
it all worked out.
It all worked out.
Okay, so I'm on cover duty once again. What would y'all do without me? Archie Sonic issue 17, Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we got the big golden metal gorilla in the background with
form.
Sally eking. Yeah. Where does an 800-ton robot ape sleep, Sonic? Wherever I tell him to, Tails. Yeah, that's not how the joke goes, Sonic. It's the joke. Where does an 800-pound gorilla sleep? Wherever he wants. You've never heard that before?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Okay. Up in the little box, I forgot the little box up there. Say goodnight, Tails. Good night, Tails. What a smart ass. Well, at least he's not cowering in fear, right?
Elton Sonic?
I like the inking of the cover.
Oh yeah, it's not bad inking at all.
Alright, well, I'm on the first page here. I skipped that ad. Does anybody else notice that Sally has gone back to her non-jacket design again?
Yeah.
Wasn't it only on that cover from the last issue that she had the jacket, but not in the actual issue itself?
I'd have to go back and check. I thought she wore it for one of the stories, but not all of them. But I could be wrong.
I think it was just a cover.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Because wasn't issue 16 like the first time she'd been brown as well?
Yeah.
So.
Alrighty. Well, let's get this comic started. Knothole Village Rec Room. Kids these days don't know what a rec room is. Let's see. That's game, set, and match to me. I wish Sonic would stop playing ping pong by himself and let the rest of us have a turn at the table. And then, Rotor's like sleeping. Phew, fun's fun, but enough is too much. It's time for action. Things have been a little too quiet for my taste. Talk, 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 talk. So, apparently, Archie Comics has better aim than the movie version.
That is true.
Hang on a second, real quick. Celeste, finish the page for me.
Okay. Without good old Ivo to kick around, I think that's the first time Sonic called him by his first name. I wonder where old Robobutt's been keeping himself lately. There's our destination, dead ahead. Ready my personal transport and prepare to move out. Alright, now it could be Cashin's turn.
Okay. Ha ha ha! Sonic the Hedgehog would never think to look for us on, how do you crap you say that, Skull Island?
Yeah.
But Skull Island is exactly where we need to look. Once we've found what we're in search of, we can engage the hated hedgehog in a little guerrilla warfare, or the Apes of Wrath.
That's terrible.
Oh, great. Here we go.
And precisely what is our hastily assembled safari in search of, sir? Isn't it obvious, crab meat? We're hunting game, big game, galloping galoshes, a giant footprint. Man,
Gravity Falls.
it's like Godzilla all over again.
I guess I'll read this one, because I just read like a panel or two. What kind of monster could leave such impressive impressions? That's no monster, gentlemen. That's my boy. It's a long story. Oh god, that mustache. Many years ago, before U-bots had ever been built, I was a bold, ambitious graduate student, grappling with the challenges of the unknown. A handsome lad, brilliant too, as my doctoral thesis would prove beyond a shadow of a doubt. My, but you're a big boy, aren't you? So nearly complete, so nearly perfect. There's only one thing missing, the spark of life. Wasn't that the name of a post-boot arc?
Yeah.
With Nicole? Okay.
Oh yeah, it was.
Kit Kat.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I forgot the order. My son's first step into this brave new world. We're awkward.
Wait, what page are you on?
Where am I? It keeps like
You
skipping
skipped.
a page for me. Yeah. But the sparks that big are hard to come by. I was struck by a burst of inspiration. Whew! This is tough and thirsty work. What I need are a few million robot minions to back up my brains with their brawn. And thanks to a convenient electrical storm that was passing through its way to Hill Valley, Krakoon! I got my wish. He's alive! Alive! Now he can do my chores for me. Unfortunately. Whoa! Down, boy! Stay back! Monkey noises. Stay back! My creation had other ideas. Oh well, back to the drawing board and the home improvement shop.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, there we go. My son's first steps into this brave new world were awkward ones. Perhaps you've seen the signs of his passion, of his passing. They were pretty hard to miss. Let's see. Bigfoot Hills, Giant Gorge, Growl's Bad Caverns, Great Ape Lakes, Simeon Falls, Putrefied Forests, Bonehenge. I visited Simeon Falls and all I got was this lousy shirt. I searched long and hard, high and low, hither and yon, to no avail. Despite my best efforts, he had vanished into the stuff of which legends are made, living on, only in my heart.
Okay. Was AWF back? Okay, yeah,
I'm back. You mean... That's right, Snively. You should have seen the bot that got away. But that makes you think the lumbering, mindless brute is here, sir. See for yourselves, gentlemen. One picture is worth 1,000 words, and I've got dozens. Even the Sky Satellite... I and the Sky Satellite reconnaissance photo. I had to zoom in there for a minute. Of course, there were other clues to my creation's current location. Climatic shifts, rising tides, loud noises, sir. That ringing in my ears, it can only mean one thing. An earthquake, my lord. No, you fool, a family reunion. Look, there he is. We're together again after all these years. Say hello to my long-lost firstborn robotic son.
So can I just bring up the point that I guess his robotic creation caused global warming?
So does this make this creation like Metal's older brother?
Basically, and I noticed on the next page that it has a clock in the middle. Quartz timing.
Oh man.
Well, there's no real voices on here, Cashlin, if you want to do the next page after that.
Yeah, I'll do the next page. Click, grind, sniff? Question mark? Quick, whip out the cameras! This is definitely a Kodak moment. Sad to say, Kodak.
Branding.
Kodak is a bankrupt company. I think Sonny is camera shy, Doctor. Nonsense, he's probably just hungry. That's what we're afraid of. Not to worry, obnoxious tweet. I came prepared. After all, if he looks and thinks like an ape, he can't help but go bananas for bananas. Republic bananas, great with cereal. Save room for dessert, my boy. There's a certain hedgehog I'd like you to devour. And crazy munching sounds, end of part 1.
And those showers. Oh no, another Hawaiian Punch ad.
They just never end.
They never end. Punchy and shark it to me. Hey, look who's headed our way. It's Punchy. What's up, dudes? Things are starting to drag, but with you here, things should liven up. First, let's crank some tunes. That's more like it. Teach us some of those new hip-hop moves. Kit Kat?
Kit Kat?
She's muted. Piggy, go.
Okay, alright. That's nothing, Kate. Watch this. Oh, watch out! Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Bonk. That was no ma'am. That was our motor. How are we going to get back to shore? Things could be worse, okay? Like how? Like being surrounded by sharks. That's definitely worse. Eek! That big one looks hungry. That hat looks familiar. Hey, what's up for dinner? How about a nice Hawaiian punch, eh?
Punch. 10% fruit juice. Hats off to you guys. This is great stuff. We haven't been properly introduced. The name is Smiley.
Oh,
Smiley
no.
the shark. Can we lend you guys a fin? Sure. How about a tow back to the mainland? How about 10 toes? Just a little shark humor. Move them out, little sharkies. Way to go, Punchy. This is awesome. Toes.
So does this mean the...
Confirmed
never mind.
Smiley needs to drink some kind of fruit punch sometime.
So yeah, the Hawaiian Punch comics are canon then, right? This is where Smiley came from.
The backstory.
Yes, his backstory. This is it.
Became a
He
mafia boss
introduced
because he
himself?
got punched in the face by some whiteout kid.
Oh my gosh. Oh, is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, on the beach, big sharks! Everybody, make a run for it! Hey, where did everyone go? We get that reaction a lot. Now we have the beach to ourselves. It's the only way to party. Check out those way cool waves. Let's do some surfing, dudes. But we didn't bring our boards. Who needs boards when you have fins? A little Hawaiian punch sure took us a long way. It always does. Hey, give me back that hat. The end.
I just
them over the head.
My mind has been expanded with the introduction of Smiley there.
This changes everything.
I just had an epiphany
I'm
that
listening.
that the Hawaiian Punch dude is supposed to be Hawaiian, but he's literally like completely non-colored white, and that they couldn't get away with character portrayal like that in today's society because it would be some kind of cultural appropriation or something.
Oh,
It's
geez.
true.
Hey, you're whitewashing the Hawaiian characters.
The authentic Hawaiian characters.
Alright, y'all better move on before I get us in trouble.
Do we have everything we need for our picnic, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Guerrilla Warfare Part 2, or the Apes of Wrath? Let's see. Pickles, chili dogs, ice cream, chili dogs, peanut butter, chili dogs, and bananas. Yep, all here. Sounds disgusting. Hope Robotnik doesn't crash the party. Don't worry, he's been missing for weeks. I know, but whatever he's been up to lately, it can't be anything good. Bam, bam. Patience, my boy, patience. Dinner's almost ready. Robotnik Incorporated factory store. Contents one giant robot ape, and it has all the actual warning labels there.
Such a healthy appetite. It makes a father proud. It makes me nervous, especially at the rate he's eating. What a consumer. And hope he doesn't like cracked crab. Don't be ridiculous. With the proper care and feeding, I'll have him eating out of your hand. After all, if Pavlov can make the dog salivate at the sound of a bell, I can get this mechanical monkey to jump through a few hoops. Irving Pavlov, Robotnik's second cousin. Trust me, he'll squash Sonic like a grape. Huh? Speaking of fruit, my lord, we're running out of bananas. Then perhaps you best move on to the main course. Go, boy! Sick 'em! Make Daddy proud. Best switches, Sonic the Hedgehog. Crunch! Roar! I lose more walls that way. Home improvement shop, here we go again.
So apparently Robotnik's related to Pavlov now.
Yeah. It's his second cousin. Wow.
If that's his second cousin, who was the first one?
Maria.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay.
Kit Kat disconnected, but Piggy's up.
All right. Soon in the great forest, Thum. Dude, what's happening? Is it an earthquake? That is no earthquake! Thum. Roar. Gong gong. That is the biggest robot ape I have ever seen! Ugh! Biggest? How many others have you seen? Boom. Look out! He's putting his foot down! Shades of Dr. Scholl's. At one side, heroes. I'll handle this. Sally!
I'm sorry, but when you said that, all I heard was, "The bot is big!" Oh, god damn it.
That whole fanfic reading just changed everything for me. I just have to read everything like that now.
Yes.
Is it just me, or does the way Piggy Bank do voices perfectly match the way he draws?
It does. It absolutely does.
Just because you're an 800-ton gorilla doesn't mean you can go stomping around anywhere you want. You might have hurt someone. Cling. Clink. Grind. Better back off, Sally. I don't like the look in his eyes. Clink. Whir. Boing.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Squawk. Whoa, Nelly. That big ape really packs a wallop. So, I'm sorry. In light of the whole rally for Sally thing that's going on and all this fun stuff, does every single effing character that just looks at Sally just get infatuated? I mean, I never really noticed it reading through the comics before, but like, is it every single male character that looks at Sally just falls totally in love with her? Is that just a thing?
Apparently.
Eggman, Sonic, Antoine, Robotnik in that one issue, the
Jeffrey.
robot here, Jeffrey, Khan.
And then there's also Sada Yam as well with those characters.
Hell, even Shadow married her in that one alternate timeline, and he didn't even like her. He just did it because fuck it, I'ma marry Sally.
Ugh.
Yeah, she a hoe. You're up, Cass.
Cashin, yep.
Sorry.
Splat. Can't waste the time being unconscious. Sally needs me. Zoom. I'll pass out on my own time. Hey, where did they go? It was the strangest thing. The giant robot ape scooped up the princess and went that way. I think he's in love with her, Sonic. Then why didn't you stop that armored ape? What are you? The cuckoo? Did you see the size of him? Then I guess we'd better get going. And you're coming along for the ride. We've got a plane to catch. And whether we like it or not, there's a gorilla in our midst. Here
I
we
hate
come to save the day.
Why is the tornado teal?
Remember, it was green in another issue too.
I know, but why?
Also,
Oh, wait.
it has a rocket.
I am also noticing that the rocket is also too big for the rear landing gear.
I think I recall it took them a long time before they eventually got around to calling it the Tornado or something. I think they used to call it like just Sonic's biplane or something for a long. I think they even came up with a different name for it at one point too, and then they finally went with the Tornado.
Wasn't the name
It's
the tornado
strange.
in the Japanese manuals though?
Probably, maybe I don't know for sure.
I'll check later. Oh, my turn. Speaking of Big H, back to Robotnik. Pardon me for asking, Doctor, but why is your son climbing the Transmobius trades? Oh, wow, that aged well.
Huh.
What? Give me those binoculars. Oh, no. He's headed for the mini mall at the tippy top with that squeaking squirrel. We've got to stop him. Well, I never. This is no way to treat a lady, Magilla. What's the big idea? Ooh, you brought me all the way up here to see the sunset? That's so sweet of you, but I already have a boyfriend. Wait, when was that established?
I know, right?
Apparently right now? Or did they already establish?
Unless you're trying to friend zone him. Oh, that's not me.
Oh,
my bad.
I guess it's my turn. Okay. And speaking of Sonic, Boogie at 12 o'clock high. He's got Sally, Sonic. Dude, let's move in for a closer look. Uh-oh. I think he spotted us. He's a banana now in his head. Roar. Roar. Then I guess it's time I spin into action. Boing. Brooms away. Clong. Duh.
You know, it was terrible of me, but as soon as I saw that thought bubble, the only thing that came to my head was it's peanut butter jelly time.
Hey, there you go.
Well, we got a new off-panel debug for Piggy to do.
Oh, no.
Hey, Tails, guess what time it is?
Another time, perhaps.
Oops, maybe I should have leaped before I looked. It's a long way down. Help! Hello, my friends. So glad you could drop in on us again. Phew, that makes two of us. So it's Antoine flying the airplane.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You okay, Sonic? Yeah, but that thing's hide is too tough to tackle. Talk about a steel-belted baboons. What about the princess? That's where you come in, little buddy. It's time for a change in strategy. Whoosh! We'll flip for her. Heads he wins, tails he loses. Going my way, princess? Way to go, Tails. Let's break out the super soakers, Twine. We've only got 100-gallon shot at this.
Okay.
Wait, is it my turn again?
I think
Yep.
it's your turn, yeah.
Okay, sorry. Splort? Bullseye, mon ami. I believe we have given him the slip. Who's talking here? Hold on, my boy. Daddy's coming. Transmobius Trade Center and Mini Mall. It's so 80s. Sir, I think we're too little and too late. Roar. Curse, splash, or whatever. Crash something, whatever. Ooh, not pretty. King Kong, he was made of lead, lost his grip and broke his head. My boy, he could have been a contender. Gong, gong, gong. That gorilla sure fell for the princess in a big way. I can see why. I sort of go ape over her myself. Ugh, gag.
That face Sally's
Yeah,
giving
that
him, though.
face is...
Also, the panel right above it, that Sally expression is actually pretty good reaction material. That's good for cringe post. Archie's cool stuff. Skipping it. Skip the ads. Oh no, it's a Princess Sally comic. Princess Sally and first star I see tonight, even though all the stars are out. Princess Sally's Crusade, Part 1. Hello, little flower. Maybe you could tell me what I need to know. He loves me. He loves me not.
Sigh. Guess I won't find any answers tonight. Things seemed much less complicated when I was young. Back then, my thoughts were on anything but romance. I see a knight in shining armor. I see a chili dog with extra relish. Who puts relish on a chili dog? Let's see. Fun was fun, but my duties as princess always came first. Since birth, I had been groomed to one day take my place upon the throne. Little did I suspect, how soon that day would come. Almost overnight, my father had vanished, and Robotnik appeared, spreading his unique brand of tyranny across the land.
So, you know what I find interesting? They designed King Acorn exactly like he looked, just minus color palette as he was in a show, but just decided to keep Sally shirtless.
Yeah, that's weird. Huh.
Oh, give me a moment here, dealing with technical difficulties. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, thank you. Let's see. I wish I had a magic wand to help wipe my troubles away. Oh, Father, I miss you so much. Swoom! What was that? It landed just over that hill. Whatever it was, I'd better go check it out. Let's juice, guys, and check out that big noise. Sonic, you saw it too? Saw it? We heard it. That was loud enough to wake the dead. Are we all heading the right direction, Rotor? My metal detector is thinking so, Princess. In fact...
There it is! Way cool! Ugh, how cringy. You're right, Sonic! Cool to the touch! That's impossible! I've never seen anything like it. What do you suppose it could be? I'm not sure, Rotor, but this may well be the answer to all of my wishes! To be continued in Sonic 18 on sale in October, my birthday month. See Sonicgrams in this issue for details.
I hate quick little plots that go nowhere like that and makes you wait a while.
Hey, it's Ken Penders. What do you expect?
It wasn't just Ken Penders, it was also Cantorvich.
I know. I saw that.
But it was probably Penders.
Oh man, we got the fan art!
I like that Robotnik face. That's a good Robotnik face.
Yeah.
813.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's pretty cute. I had to cock my head sideways to take a look at it, though.
Ditto. Oh, I like Knuckles' shoes in that one.
It's the Sonic in your face.
Well, are we reading the specials, or...?
When we get to them, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Going to the next page. Sonicgrams. This time, who read last?
Cashlin.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's my turn. Sonicgrams. Don't forget, I'm coming at you and I'm going to be in your face. That's mildly intimidating. Yowee, there's so much to talk about this time around. I better get started. First, I want to thank everyone, and I do mean everyone, who sent in an entry for the Do-It-Yourself Sonic contest. Archie Comics offices were bombarded with hundreds and hundreds of entries, and each one was fantastic. We'll be announcing the winners in the next few issues and reprinting their completed stories. Stay tuned. Now, unless you're the type of reader who reads the Sonicgrams fan letter pages before you read Sonic's adventures, hey, that's not such a bad idea. You've already enjoyed the tale of Princess Sally Acorn starring in First Star I See tonight, Princess Sally's Crusade Part 1. This is just a reminder to let you know that this story is continued in the story titled In the Still of the Night, which can be found in the pages of Sonic the Hedgehog 18 on sale in October. And that story will be continued in Sonic the Hedgehog In Your Face, an all-new 48-page special comic book on sale the end of October, beginning of November. See our ad elsewhere in this book. That's 2 great comics to look out for. The great news just keeps on coming.
All right. Dear Sonic, I love these comics, and I love Sonic. I watch the show every day. Do you sometimes mix the Saturday cartoon version with the weekday version in your comic books? I've been trying to draw everyone on both versions. How come Sally's pink in the comic book and brownish orange on the Saturday morning show? Could you make her brownish orange with her hair red on one of your comic books? What animal is Sally? And is she Tails' aunt? What happened to Tails' mom? Jessica Dixon, Lee Summit, Montana.
You know that's an older letter.
64063. Why did they write the zip code? Okay. Sonic loves you too, Jessica, and he sends his thanks for reading his comic. As for your questions, we do try to make Sonic's comic book adventures a combination of his weekday and Saturday morning animated adventures. However, we do tend to follow the Saturday show a bit more closely, and following that direction, you'll notice that starting with last issue, Princess Sally's colors resemble the Saturday episodes. 3, Princess Sally is a squirrel, and she's not Tails' aunt. 4, future stories may indeed reveal Tails' origin. Keep reading. I guess she's still a squirrel.
That's like the 9th time that they've said she's a squirrel.
They keep insisting on that.
Alrighty. Dear Knuckles. Knuckles? What are those stringy things on your head? Nathan Calkins. Knuckles replied, Hey Nate, those aren't stringy thingy. Those are my spines, because I'm an echidna. Also known as a spiny anteater. Get it, bud? Boy, my letter sucked.
Dear Sonic, I just got issue 13. I am having a hard time trying to pronounce echidna. Harrison Gibbons, Stewart Manor, New York.
Echidna.
So he said, Dear Sonic, and then like Knuckles replies. Okay. Knuckles says, Hey Harry, try it this way. The E is pronounced like an I in the name Ricky. The middle part is pronounced like the word kid. The last part is pronounced as if it were spelled nah. Rhymes with huh. So, echidna. Get it, pal? Oh, he's mad. He got exclamation and a question mark.
He's furious.
Yeah.
He's offended.
Totally.
Well, I mean, people have a hard time pronouncing echidna, so...
Echidna. It's what I'm representing.
Chidna?
I'll stop dunking on Hunted P. Okay.
Celeste, I think you're up.
Is it me that's up? Yeah, it is me that's up. Dear Sonic, I'm just writing to say I love Sonic comics. The other reason I'm writing this is because my other letter wasn't printed. You can't get rid of me that easily. I just got issue 13 and I love it. Knuckles is cool, but why doesn't he have fingers? My friend and I love Sonic comics so much that we made up 2 new characters for it, Turbo and Cyclone. I know my letter is getting long, so if you want to hear more about Turbo and Cyclone, please write back. Lauren Capella, Philadelphia, PA. Sorry we didn't have room to print your letter last time, Lauren. How are we doing this time? We certainly don't want to get rid of you. We want a great fan like you to come back for more and more Sonic action.
But what about Turbo and Cyclone?
What about them?
We didn't get to learn about them.
I'm going to search them later to see if they still exist.
They should probably have their own spin-off miniseries with Freddy.
Shut up.
Oh man, I got one more. Okay. Dear Tails, how do you put up with Sonic? He's so annoying and also vain. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. I know you like him so much. Peter from Manila, Staten Island, I don't know how to
Staten, yeah.
Staten Island, New York. Tails says, That's okay, Peter. You didn't hurt my feelings. Sonic is a great guy. The best freedom fighter there is. And my hero. It's true. Sometimes he does seem a bit arrogant. But that's only because he's trying to show that he's tough enough to protect everyone. When you're dealing with a big old stinker like Robotnik, you just gotta get tough.
I imagine that as the spherical tails you drew.
You know that Sonic was like leaning over his shoulder saying, You better write this response.
Yeah, you little brat.
Yep, exactly.
Help me, Sonic!
Betty and Veronica ads. Sonic subscriptions. That's a new Cap'n Crunch ad.
Whoa.
It's all peanut
I'm
butter.
not reading that.
I'm not reading that either. And then that's still the same Hershey's chocolate ad. Oh, that wraps up.
Speaking of reading, are we gonna do the In Your Face issue next? Do you think we should to stay canonical?
We'll see. That's how both I think we need to do issue 18 and then do In Your Face if we go by what that letter said.
Okay.
Because they said that Sally story was supposed to have part 3 or something in the In Your Face, so I think that one's the one. So issue 18 and then In Your Face. At least that's the gist I got out of it. Oh well, what was everyone's thoughts on this issue? This one was a slightly longer issue for the main story compared to the others, I thought.
Yeah, it was a longer one. There was some real monkey business in this one. Ha! You get it? It was a joke.
No way.
Anyway, yeah, it was a story.
One thing we didn't know is that Robotnik's past, was he good or was he evil in his past?
Who was his second cousin again?
Pavlov, apparently.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, we learned a lot in this issue. They're really starting to come together now, I think.
Yes, it's all starting to make sense now. Eggman is the bad guy, and Sonic fights him. It all makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, I would hope with its sales it would make dollars.
Ah.
Well, who am I kidding? Archie ain't in print anymore. It's making nothing. I honestly didn't have a lot of commentary on this issue. I still thought the plot was silly and everything. I mean, it's like Big Robot Gorilla eats bananas. I'm just sitting here like, why does Robot eat bananas?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big parody of King Kong.
I know.
It is what it is.
And nobody commented on the Banana Republic joke.
Oh,
that's
I
right.
get
There
it
was
now.
one.
I get it
Yeah.
now.
We're sorry, that joke flew over all of our heads.
Oh, I'm so fucking old.
I don't know that joke.
It's a clothing line. The Banana Republic.
I do know that at least.
The banana
Okay,
said
well,
Republic
on-
Banana.
That's a lame joke.
I was looking at it and it just wasn't clicking because I'm like, I feel like I should recognize this, but it just wasn't coming together at the time.
Oh well. Anybody else got anything that about wraps it up? What are we doing?
No, it was a fun one to read.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and wrap this up since we didn't really have anything else to say on it. So thanks for taking the time to drop by and be a part of this. We'll see you in the next video.
Oh, hey, wait. We gotta do some shillage first.
Shillage, go on.
Okay, well, we've reached our Patreon monthly goals where we're doing the monthly podcasts now, and we try to work some Q&A stuff into them. So if you guys want to email or tweet or join the Discord to ask any questions, they could be featured in future podcasts. We're planning on recording another one soon, as far as time is for us in the real world, but it'll probably already be done by the time this video gets posted. So yeah, get those emails in, ask away. We love questions. Questions are fun to answer. Ask us stuff, make us think. That's it.
Alright, well, I got nothing else to add and nothing else to shill, so once again, wanted to thank everyone for coming by, and we'll see you in the next video, whenever that is.